Question 25. Jill sat the JMC last year when the scoring system used was the same as this year's system. She answered all the questions she did correctly. The first question took her 1 second. Question 2 took her 2 seconds. Question 3 took her 4 seconds, and so on. The time doubling for each question. What was Jill's score? So I solved this by putting it into a table. I thought about the question numbers. So the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought about the time it would take from the question. So we know it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Cumulatively, because we need to add up all of those, we need to get to the point where we're finding out, well, what's the maximum amount of time? We know that this paper is going to take 1 hour, which is 60 minutes. This is in seconds. So actually, let's make it 3,600 seconds, because I'd rather not convert these back to minutes. That would be hard. So we're looking for the cumulative time taken. So after one question is answered, it'll have taken 1 second. After 2 questions, it'll be 1 plus 2. After 3 questions, it will be 3 plus 4, 8 plus 7. And what we see in this pattern is we see that actually, if we said 2 to the power 1, well, 2 to the power 1 is 2, subtract 1. This is 2 to the power 2, subtract 1 gets us to 3. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Let me just put in these. 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, and we subtract 1 to get to 3. 2 to the power 3 is 8, subtract 1, get to 7. 2 to the power 4 is 16, subtract 1, we get to 15. So that's what we're doing all along here, and therefore the nth term is actually 2 to the power n, subtract 1 for the cumulative. This is the nth term for cumulative. So this is not the number of seconds per question. What we want is the total here. So if I continue this pattern, working out, now what I did was work out the powers, and then I took away 1. So I was looking at 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, and then 4096. So those are all my powers going up 2. And I subtract 1, which actually I can go all the way up to here, and then I can subtract here. We want 3,600. So 2047, here is 4095. So we know that 3,600 has to be somewhere between 2 to the power 11 subtract 1 and 2 to the power 12 subtract 1, because this is 2047 and this is 4095. That's where 3,600 comes into there. Take this away so it's not bothering anybody. With that knowledge, we know that she must have answered 11 questions but not had time to finish 12 questions. So Jill, questions 1 to 15 all score 5 marks. Therefore, 11 multiplied by 5 is 55, and therefore this is the score, and 55 is B.